Rod, on to Saturday, first away game of the season, the trip to Bath, always a good side, but it's all about momentum, isn't it, from the opening day?
Yeah, we need to build off of Saturday's performance and result. Obviously that was important to get off to a good start at home, and obviously now we've got a long journey up to Bath against a very good side. That'll be well organised and well drilled, so we've got to find some sort of performance to very similar to match what we did Saturday to be good enough to come away with hopefully a win.
How are we looking squad-wise? Are we a clean bit of health after Saturday, or is there any concerns on that front?
Yeah, no, we're okay. We've got, there's one or two that, just carrying little niggles. It's still pre-season, so obviously the RB Walker one we all know about, that's well publicised. But in the main, I think the players are in good spirits, very good spirits, and other than resting on one or two little niggles, we seem to be okay.
Bath as a proposition as well. I mean, what do you expect from them? As we mentioned, playoffs last season, they're always in and amongst it, and it's a nice big old ground to go to. So what sort of tests do you expect to see from them?
There's always a good atmosphere at Bath, as you just said there, Ollie. It is a big pitch. It's a zapping pitch, and we know there'll be a good crowd there. They sort of get quite good numbers. And it's always a very tough place to go. Whatever club I've had, when I've been there, it's always been tough. But it's a great place to go and play. So they was unlucky by the sounds of it the other day against Boreham Wood. So I'm sure Jerry will have his players up for it, because nobody wants to drop points at home. And we have to respect that we're going to a tough place after a fairly long journey, and we have to come off the coach and be ready to go to work and try and do the best we can, which is all you can ask from the players. I think we've got the depth and the quality in this squad to probably match it with anyone. But it's very early days, so we can't get too complacent that we won on Saturday, which you should win your own games. I think Saturday will be a really big test for us going into Bath, who I do believe will probably come the end of the season will be one of the teams that are probably in and around it again, like they have done over the last couple of years.
As you mentioned just finally, it's a long journey. Those West Country ones always are, but hopefully we'll see plenty of Wings fans down there. So what do you say to any of those that are still umming and ahhing about jumping on the train or jumping in the car on Saturday morning?
Well, I sort of left a message with you on Saturday, just sort of said, look, it's obviously I think our support's getting really strong at home now, which is great. They're starting to come back in numbers and they're starting to be more vocal. And I think we need that away from home as well. As I said to them, we need you to travel home and away, because it is so important that they are, as you say, a 12th man for us. And I think the boys need that. And whilst they're travelling in numbers, we give it our best shot, and obviously we respect and appreciate all their effort and the time and money that it takes to get there. So hopefully, to use Wings fans, hopefully they're enjoying what they're seeing, and they feel that this is a season where they really want to follow us home and away. And hopefully come the end of the season, who knows, we might all be in a really good place together. So if it's affordable, I know it's holiday times and whatever, so it's very tough out there with money at the minute, but if they have got that loose bit of change and they're not doing nothing with the family, then please make the effort, come and support us, and I promise you now the boys will appreciate that.